Hi everyone, welcome to the Bankroll Builder for today, October 20th. I think this is day 9 of the Keeneland meeting. And let's go back to Sunday. Bad day Sunday. I thought that 5 for Bill Mott was going to get there. He just hung, couldn't get past, and unfortunately we lose that along with our pick 3, and we're down $52 for Sunday. For the week, down 123.50, not a good week. And since the Keeneland start, we're down 137 overall. Add the $2.40 for the program. We didn't bet. We didn't bet on the 15th. So it leaves the bankroll 361.07 minus 139.40. Yep, $500. So 361.07. Let's go to today's races. We only have 2 races to go over. Let's start with race number 3, which is bottom level maiden claimer for 2-year-olds, going 7 furlongs, and I landed on the 2 Barstow for Rudy Brissett and Chris Landeros. Second time starter, trying the dirt for the first time. I think this horse will take to the dirt. Good numbers for Rudy, second time starter, and dropping to the maiden claiming ranks. Also good numbers with Chris Landeros leading the way. Works are okay coming in, but there's not much left in this race after a couple scratches at the 3 and the 11. The 1, I'm just not a fan of. He's going to have to prove it to me because Nick Zito just doesn't have him like he used to have him. And you get Gaffleon, which is a major jockey improvement, but I'm going to play against the 1, and if he beats me, he beats me. But I landed on the 2. He's going to be my win bet, and the levels drop now because since we're under $400, 5% will be $20 to win, or $20 bets, and then 2% plays will be we're going to do them at $10, or no, it'll be $8. Excuse me, it'll be $8 bets. So we're going to go with the 2 for our win bet, and then for our pick 3, we're going to use the 9 also for Big Pete, for Mitchell Merle. Goes to Chris Hardman. First start with him, good numbers, takes the blinkers off. I think this horse is going to sit back and make his run going around the far turn. 6-1, I think he shows good value. And again, another major jockey improvement of Mitchell Merle. Good numbers with Hardman as well. So I think 9 is a must-use at 6-1. Race number 4, 5.5 furlong turf sprint for non-winners of 1 other than allowance horses. $86,000 is the purse. Used a few in here. We'll start with number 3, Super Design, Gerardo Corrales and Wesley Ward. Second time starter, won his first start very nicely at Kentucky Downs. Excuse me, I think you have to use the 3. Works are nice coming in, and just think he's just better than some of these in here. I think you just have to use him. I mean, it's should show improvement. The 4 Rockstar Row for Brian Lynch and Tyler Gaffleon. Second off the layoff. Gets back to the turf, which I think is his preferred surface. He last time on the turf, he kind of got shuffled back into traffic into William Walker and just didn't like it at all. So I think this horse needs to be in the clear. And I think Gaffleon will show him a good trip, and I think the 4, another one should be coming off the pace and should come roaring home. And I think at 6-1, I think you have to use him for sure. The 7 is going to be the favorite, Cheeky Chaps for Ricardo Santana and Steve Asmussen. Second start against winners. Last time out at Kentucky Downs, he chased the speed, and he was just real game coming down the stretch. Didn't show any quit, and I think that'll serve him well here in this race. And I think with Santana, you're going to show him go to the front, and man, Santana's got to get off the schneid here. I mean, 0 for 31 at Keeneland. I mean, it sucks. Hopefully he can get it going because Santana's a very good rider. It's a shame to not see him doing well, especially going into the Breeders' Cup, because I'm sure he's going to have a bunch of mounts in there, and You want to be riding well and want to be on a high note coming to the Breeders' Cup. So we'll have to watch and see how Santana does in these last couple weeks here at Keeneland. But I think the 7 is a must-use, also at 2-1. And finally, the 11, Continental Coins for Brett Calhoun and Raylu Gutierrez, first time gelding, first time on the grass, first off the layoff. Nice works coming in. I think you want to use him at 12-1. The pedigree's there, I believe, especially first time on the grass. And he's faced some good horses. He faced Warrant, won the Oklahoma, I think he won the Oklahoma Derby. I'll have to go back and look. Two-Lane Tryst is another good horse. So he's ran against some good company. So I think the 11, you're going to want to use him at a price. And I think he can make some noise here. Another one that's going to be close to the pace. Should get first run. We'll see how his trip goes coming from the outside. Race number 5 is another maiden special weight for 2-year-olds, going 6.5 furlongs. And I landed on a couple here. After thinking about it, I'm going to get rid of this one, just because Leparoux and Wokes haven't been doing well at this meeting. So I'm going to take them off my picks. We're going to leave us with 2 here, and that's number 2, Fan the Fire, who really I could single here. I could put a win bet on, just because of who he's faced. Major General, who won the stakes race over at Churchill last month, and also Tiz the Bomb, who won the next stakes race here at Keeneland a couple weeks back. And gets back to the dirt, back to 6.5 furlongs. Inside post, I think he's at the send. I think it's going to be a gate-to-wire victory if he wins. That's the only way I think he wins. He's going to be the controlling speed. He has to go from the inside. So that's it. So if the 2 wins, that's going to be his trip route. The only other one I like in here is the 10 Pine Valley for Ricardo Santana and Steve Asmussen's second start. Gets a dry track. Didn't show much in his first, but you gotta think there's going to be improvement here. On the outside, I think the other one is that's going to go to the lead with the 9. The 9's probably going to have to show some speed too, but if the 10's going to win, I think he's probably just going to sit off that speed and try to make a run. So the 9 was probably going to go with the 2, but the 2 is going to have to just clear him and just, work for that lead. And if he's tired, I think the 10 scoops it to pieces. 4-1, I think, is your clear second choice. I think he'll take some money because of the connections, but I think that's it here. I think it's just 2 and 10 in race 5. So we're going to have 2 bets today. We're going to have $10 to win on the 2. And then we have our 50-cent pick 3. It's going to be 2 and 9. The Mitchell Moral horse in the ad with the 2. 3, 4, 7, 11 in race 4. And 2 and 10 in race 5. So $10 to win. This is an $8 ticket. $18 total. Let's cash a ticket and let's get back on the winning side. And let's keep this bankroll builder going. Enjoy the races, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow or tonight for tomorrow's card at Keeneland. Thank you.